If you're a hardcore collector, this is going to hurt. I didn't just buy these books. I took them apart, page by page. Why would I destroy 18 rare, out-of-print Ben 10 manhwas? Because preserving history isn't always pretty. In the last video, we talked about what these Korean comics are. Now, I want to tell you about how I got them. A few years back, I stumbled on DeviantArt, Ben 10 comics I'd never seen before. I went deep, digging through every corner of the internet, but nobody seemed to know anything. I hit wall after wall. I didn't know Korean, I didn't have contacts overseas, and I had zero idea where to even start. It felt impossible. It wasn't an easy task. These things vanished decades ago. So, I did what anyone would do. I gave up. For a long time, the manhwas were just a little what if in the back of my mind. This holy grail I figured I'd never actually hold. Years went by. I got older, a little wiser, and I finally got something I didn't have before. The guts to try again. Not real financial stability or anything, if I'm being totally honest. A lot of this whole project was powered by credit, not spare cash. But I had more determination than before, and way better tools. So, I turned detective. I mapped it all out. Every title, the proper order, which series was which, if anyone even had a full set anymore. I reached out to hundreds of sellers, bookstores, online shops, and everyone just gave me the same line. And a ton of people didn't reply at all. Most people would have tapped out here, but I didn't. Eventually, I got a breakthrough. I found someone over there who was actually willing to go out and hunt in person, checking bookstores, hitting up secondhand markets, digging through used book warehouses, the whole deal. But this was a huge risk. I'm talking trusting a total stranger, sending money overseas, potential scams, books arriving destroyed or not arriving at all. And the cost? Yeah, it was rough, but I took the gamble, sent the money, and waited. Then, one day, the package arrived. Opening it didn't feel real. After all that time, all 18 volumes, they were finally here. I read them, I loved them, I treasured them. And for a moment, I just wanted to keep them safe on my shelf. Pristine. Perfect. But then I realized that if I truly wanted to preserve this piece of Ben 10 history, I had to share this with everyone and set it free. But I had no idea what that decision was gonna cost me. To properly scan these books, page by page, edge to edge, in full quality, I had to do something that hurt way more than I expected. I had to break them. Basically, tear them apart. Look, maybe you're a hardcore fan like me, or maybe Ben 10 isn't your thing and you're just along for the ride. That's cool, but I bet there's some show you're absolutely obsessed with. Now imagine you finally got your hands on a super rare, crazy expensive collectible from it, the Holy Grail, and then you had to take it and destroy it for a bigger cause. Could you actually pull the trigger? Let me tell you, as a lifelong Ben 10 fan, that hurt a lot. But here's the hard truth. Sometimes, to preserve something, you have to break it first. It's the only way to make sure it lasts forever. So I had to unbind them. Every single volume. That's 18 books, each one nearly 200 pages long. Added up, 3,600 pages. And let me be clear, scanning over 3,000 pages isn't some quick click and save job. These books have history, and with history comes flaws. Every single page demanded cleaning, straightening, color correction, reversing 20 years of aging, all before even touching the translation. This wasn't just a Google Translate copy-paste. This was translating every single speech bubble, panel by panel, to make sure the story actually made sense in English. If that sounds easy, it's really not. It's hundreds of hours, thousands of tiny edits, a level of dedication that's hard to explain. But here's the thing, someone had to do it. And I refused to let these stories just vanish. At first, I was totally ready to release everything publicly for free, because for me, this was never about money. It was a passion project, about sharing a lost treasure with the fans. But reality hit me fast. If I just dropped 3,600 translated HD pages into the wild, what's stopping the giant Ben 10 channels, the ones with millions of subs, from snatching it all up? They could repost it, cash in on the ad revenue, and I'd get zero credit. Months of my work, my stress, my money, gone in one click. I put in the money. I put in the months of work. I took the risk of getting scammed. I didn't do all that just to become someone else's content farm. So, I'm making a deal with you. I'm releasing the complete collection, every last page, fully translated and in HD as soon as we hit a specific goal on Ko-fi. Not to gatekeep, not to be greedy, but to protect the work until it's ready. If even a small portion of the community chips in the price of a coffee, the project is unlocked. And after that, it's yours. Everyone's, no restrictions. Share it, meme it, monetize it, I don't care. Because this isn't about ownership. It belongs to the fandom. But until then, I have to hold the line. I have to make sure this effort is acknowledged before I release it into the wild. This project is bigger than me. It's for everyone who ever loved Ben 10, everyone who remembers the old days, everyone who wants to see a part of this franchise almost no one has ever seen. So, if this project got you hyped, or if you want to help fuel the next deep dive into Ben 10 history, you can support the mission over on Ko-fi. Every bit of support genuinely helps keep this channel going. Can't chip in? That's completely okay, seriously. Just you being here, watching, maybe hitting subscribe and sharing this with someone, that means the world. You're more than welcome to stick around and see where this goes. Thank you for joining me on this hunt. But here's the thing, this is only the beginning. While tracking down these manhwas, I discovered they weren't the only lost content out there. I found something else from the original series that hardly anyone has ever seen. Next video, I'm revealing it all for you. See you next week. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe. Stay awesome, guys.